Hey, what's up? It's another episode of Watch with Strappin, and again, these are not watch reviews. They're just a quick wristwatch check. Usually of a watch and strap combination that I've not done before, but sometimes I have, and I just will look at a watch on my wrist and feel, you know what, I want to do another video, even though I've done one of this particular watch and strap combination. It just looks good, and maybe I have some additional thoughts about it just to quickly share. And these are actually videos I would consider extensions of video reviews if I've done them, and it has been a while. I know it's been a long while since I've done an actual video review. And yeah, and what was I going to say? There was a message that just popped up on my phone that totally tripped me up. Anyways, yeah, this is a Sinn 155S Bright Star. It's a Revolution collab, or I guess limited edition that they did about last year at this time. This right now it's about middle of April 2025, and I believe it was released roughly around this time last year. I know it was just like a month or so just before wind up in San Francisco, 2024. So and I was thinking about this watch while I was there. I was like, something I was just trying to sell, and I was saying I really want to try to get this watch, and I did eventually. And it's great. I really like this, Bundeswehr style of military pilot chronograph watches. And one reason I liked it, well, I just like that design, and I think it's kind of cool that Sinn was the company that was like actually, I believe, the official servicer. Then they did any repairs and servicing on those Heuer Bundeswehr watches, and then they started making their own. And I'm a fan of Heuer, and so I tag Heuer. So by that kind of association, this watch sort of makes sense for me too. And at 43 millimeters, which is original to the original, same to the original size, it wears well. Actually, for my 7-inch wrist, it's definitely larger than. It's at the maximum larger size for a normal shaped watch, I would say, that I would wear. 44 is just a bit too big, I think, but 43 is at that size, depending on the watch, that I feel like I can kind of get away with and still be okay. And you can see it wears pretty well on my wrist. I mean, it's going to have a lot of presence, obviously, but it should. It's a purposeful, pilot watch. And it curves down pretty well at the lugs. Actually, the mid case is thin. Is this getting in focus? I can't tell. It should be, but for some reason I feel like it's not. Hopefully it is. And I have it on this, I believe it's pronounced Hēmsut Smitha is the design of this particular strap. And I talked about this before, and I just started talking about it again. It's just like I've had it on the wrist for a while, again recently, and I just was really noticing just how comfortable this strap is. I mean, I think it's like $20 or less. And I did some modifications to it just to make it a little bit better, and some little details. And I went over that in previous videos, so I'm not going to talk about it here. But I just wanted to say it again, that this, for what it is, it looks cool. I think this gives you that multi-layer strap look, kind of almost a bun strap look in a nylon fabric kind of configuration, but it doesn't actually have a piece that goes underneath between the watch and your wrist, so it keeps it the watch nice and low to the wrist, but it kind of gives it that appearance up to a certain point. And for the most part, it sells, and I think because of its width and how it's actually pretty thin, the material. It's not actually super thick or heavy, and just the way it's designed and the way it holds, I mean, especially a larger watch, it sits very comfortably, and I don't feel anything. And it's what makes it, I think, makes such a watch more comfortable is the fact that how secure it is. It never rotates off to the side or the back of my wrist or anywhere else. It's always in the right position, which I really like. Anyways, that's basically what I wanted to share about this watch and the strap today. And so I hope that was informative. And I don't know, what do you think of this watch? I think it's super cool. There's several watches that and this is a classic, pilot chronograph design, but there's a specific way that these style of Bundeswehr watches were done that I really like. It's just all in the details. That's too long to explain and go over it right now, but that's it. Thanks for watching. Enjoy watches. I'm still enjoying this one, and later.